Hi everyone!
Hi!
Welcome back to our tea time series.
Yes, today, cream tea. Devon versus Cornwall. A German decides. So, before you think we're crazy, and for those of you who are not English, cream tea is a big, big thing in England. Beatrice has had it when you've been over there.
Exactly, that's true, yes.
Yeah. It's in the West Country, in the southwest of England. The two counties there, Devon and Cornwall, are both very famous for their clotted cream and their cream teas. And we're going to show you what a cream tea is today. And we're also going to show you a little bit about the debate, which people get very passionate about this in England. Like,
why not?
Yeah, but it's a serious thing. It's serious business.
I know. We will find out.
Yes. So what we're going to do today is we're
Mm-hmm.
going to see which is best, Devon or Cornwall. And Beatrice, a completely neutral person, is going to judge, and she's going to come to a decision depending on which she likes best.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she loves both Devon and Cornwall because she's been to both and they're both beautiful. So she has no bias, unlike me. I have a definite preference.
You shouldn't say that.
It's true, I'm not judging, you're judging.
Me.
I'm not, I will say nothing. If I influence her, put something in the comments.
Stop!
No, don't put thumbs down. Okay, so,
what shall I do?
So, a cream tea,
Mm-hmm.
because it's obviously about a cup of tea,
Mm-hmm.
because we're English,
Mm-hmm.
and scones or scones.
Mm-hmm.
This is another debate. Both pronunciations are correct. Which one do you say?
Scones.
Scones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I say both, depending on
Where you are, I guess, yes.
where I am, who I'm with, how I feel that day.
Exactly, that's correct.
But yeah, so we take our scones or scones. I'll use both in this video. So if you'd like to take a scone, so they look like kind of like this. They're usually a little bit higher, but these are homemade.
Homemade ones,
yeah.
yes, they're even more delicious.
Yes, and then we have clotted cream, which is a very, very thick cream.
Creamy thing.
Which kind of, you can see is very thick. And then we have, the classic is strawberry jam, but people use many different types. This strawberry jam was made by one of our lovely students.
Oh.
Thank you, Bridget, from the Strawberries in Her Garden.
It looks
smell it.
so good, yes, and it looks so good, yes.
So, Beatrice, we're going to begin.
Exactly.
Are you ready to judge?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so first thing you need to do, you take your scone, or scone,
Scone.
you take your knife, and you cut it in half,
Okay.
horizontally.
So you can turn it a little bit.
Yeah. I'm not even doing it because I don't want to influence you.
Oh, I see.
You know, I might
so
do
you're
one.
watching me closely.
Yes.
That I'm doing it correctly.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So is that good enough?
That's lovely. Well done. Top point. Okay. So we're going to do one half Devon and one half Cornwall. Now, do you have a preference for the top or the bottom of the scone?
The top.
Okay. So
My
do you want to
preference.
cut the top in half?
Okay, shall I?
We've got to keep this a fair test. Very scientific. Okay. So you want to do one half of that Devon and one half of that Cornwall, and whichever one you prefer, you can do the bottom. So.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
So the big difference is one side we use the clotted cream first and the jam on top. The other side we use the jam first and the clotted cream on top.
Isn't that crazy? Yes, go ahead.
It's a big thing.
Go
So
ahead.
first of all, if you'd like to put your clotted cream on
First.
one half, yeah, so just take
Right or left? Well,
you
I'm free to
decide.
choose.
You can choose it, they're the same.
Let's just get in. Okay, so clotted cream. So kind of a little bit.
A little bit more.
A little bit more.
A little bit more.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah. If you're going to have a cream tea, you have a cream tea. There you go. That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then you just spread that out a little
Okay,
bit.
just spread it out a little bit.
Nice and evenly covering your scone. Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And then we take your jam and you put some jam on the top.
On this here? On this
Yeah,
one?
on top of the cream.
Okay, some jam. A lot?
Yeah.
Spoonful?
Oh no, that's not enough. More jam.
More.
More jam. Yeah. A little bit
Like
more
this?
jam.
Even more?
A little bit more. A
Crazy.
little bit more. There we go. Beautiful. And then again we spread that out.
Okay, it smells.
Okay, that's lovely.
It smells of strawberry.
And now we're going to do the other one.
Okay.
So jam first.
I guess so. There must be a difference.
Yeah, that's the difference.
So So jam first. So
Again, be generous.
Be generous.
With the cream tea, you have to be generous, or it's just not worth it.
Even more?
Yeah, why not?
But there should be even some for you later on.
That's fine.
Okay, like this. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's perfect. And then your cream on top.
Jam first, and now cream on top. Does it stick? We will see.
We will see. Probably doesn't help that you've got the top of the scones because it's falling over to the side, but...
More?
Yep, always more.
Always more.
When somebody says more, the answer is always yes.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
You cannot
There
say
you go.
no.
There you go. Okay, so now we have a Devon
Okay,
and
so
a
I'm
Cornwall.
going to spread this first of all a little bit.
Yeah, don't try not to mix. You don't want to get jam on the cream. It should be pure cream on the top.
So
Amateurs.
can you already see
Okay,
the
it's
difference?
falling off. It's falling off. That's okay.
I mean, that's natural, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my fault because the
See,
scones are a
there's
little bit
two-
rounded. They're not flat. It's my fault.
So...
Which one would you like to try first? I'm very disappointed. That one needs more cream on top because
Even more? This one?
Yes, because you put jam on top of it. It should just be pure white cream.
Pure white cream. Oh, it must be really right. Otherwise, I cannot make my decision, right?
Exactly. There we go. Beautiful.
Okay.
Now, take a bite before that one collapses.
I think... Shall I start with this?
Start with that one before it dissolves.
my god. Okay, let me see it. Can you
Okay.
see this? Oh my gosh, my mouth is not big enough to eat this. You'll see.
I'm impressed with how cleanly she did that. And then scones are actually quite a dry cake, so this is where you have a lot of topping, and you also have your cup of tea. You take a sip of tea after each mouthful to cleanse the palate and prepare for the next one.
So I can smell the jam, but not too much, right? I think the cottage cream is more dominant in this variation.
Okay, try the other. We'll have a sip of tea first.
Yes,
Cleanse
exactly.
the palate.
Exactly. Good. Okay, so let's see what I think about this version. Oh my gosh, it's quite sticky. And you can see the jam. I like this actually. I shouldn't say this at this time.
That's okay. The question is, will she give the right answer?
Exactly. You know, personally, I would definitely say the second choice is the better one.
Devon wins!
Really? Oh, you like Devon?
Yes, we got the right
Devon.
answer. So
Do you know
many
it's
reasons.
easier to eat? You smell each layer.
Yeah.
Not smell, you smell and taste each layer.
Yeah.
And it's easier also to eat, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I
Much,
agree.
much easier,
I agree.
Right?
Because I find when you have the cream on top of the jam, the fat from the cream coats the top of the mouth, and then, like you said before, you can't really smell or taste the jam so well. Whereas this way,
this is too overwhelming, you know, the clotted cream.
for me it's too creamy. People who love cream, go to Cornwall and have your cream tea.
I mean, here you have the possibility to put even more clotted cream on it.
Yeah, this is
However,
where people like
I mean, if you're really mean, so you can also do this here. Or if you're...
But you can be generous with the clotted cream in the Devon version too. I just like to taste the jam.
Yes. Oh, okay. Do you always have strawberry?
No,
Or can
you can have
ones?
many different types of jam. It depends on your preference. Again, we've gone with the classics. So that's why we've got strawberry jam, and also because the lovely Bridget made it for me.
And it depends maybe on the season, you know?
Absolutely. I mean, people even have ginger or sometimes lemon curd.
Oh, yes. Oh, lemon
Lots
curd.
of different options. You
Yes,
know,
that's right.
blackcurrant jam, cherry jam. I personally prefer raspberry jam to strawberry jam. But with a cream tea, for me, it has to be homemade strawberry jam.
Okay, oh wow.
Because
So
that's
we've
just-
got this today.
That's exactly.
Cool.
So there we go, guys. The verdict is in from a neutral person who has no preference for either county. In fact, I think you really like Cornwall, don't
I
you?
really do.
Yeah.
And I made Nick happy. Did you see that?
Yes, she got the right answer.
I had the right answer. Lucky me.
She kept asking me before the video, what's the right answer? I was like, I'm not going to tell you.
Exactly.
Just going to see what you say. So yeah,
That makes two of us actually. Right?
Yes. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Now you know a little bit more about cream teas and how to eat them. Although I will say, if you go on holiday to Cornwall, do it the Cornish way. You'll get very dirty looks in the shop otherwise. Okay, so...
And if you go to Devon, you do it the other way around.
And enjoy it more.
Yes, and you certainly have to try it. It's worth trying it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
So
And
scones or scones.
And it is a tradition. You really have to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, guys.
So, we will see you next time. In the meantime, take care and
See
chin
you.
chin.
Chin chin. See you soon. Bye.
Tip, top, or tip, tops, who got the tips?